Oh my gosh, hey guys, what the fuck is up? Long time no motherfucking see. So it has been 6 years of folklore, you guys, so we're gonna talk about it. So, as we all probably know, by the way, so I have a list planned for next week, okay, so that's that. 2, I'm wearing my folklore berry, like a bottle of wine, long sleeve, it's so Gorgina. And 3, I have a tower fan now. I don't know if it's temporary or permanent, but my old like pedestal fan, it broke for like the millionth time, so it's good riddance to it, right? So yeah. So now it's hot. So yeah, we're gonna talk about folklore's anniversary. And you guys, fun fact. So we heard folklore, well, a lot of us did, for the first time 6 years ago today. Now, it was no secret that folklore was not my favorite album by any means. I mean, that title now belongs to Torture Poets. Thank you, Lord, it's the best album I've ever made. I'm so serious when I say that. Like, it's best album in Taylor's catalog. Speak Now, Red are like highly up there as well. And like Lover for Nostalgia, you know, like 1999 for Nostalgia. Well, 1999 is my favorite, but it's grown on me. Again, I don't know, I used to love it back in the day, and then I kind of fell out of it, and then I loved it. I don't know, I've had like an on and off relationship with 1999. But in terms of lyrics, it's probably one of the weakest albums, right? So, yeah, 6 years of folklore. So, I was actually like watching my Snapchat stories earlier of like, what, like I really was like, I liked the lyrics, but I didn't like the production. That was like my main issue with it. But like, in hindsight 2020, that was like the perfect production. That was the production that we needed at the time, during the pandemic, because like we were still in lockdown. It was what, 3.5 months of the pandemic, or it was like 3 months and some change of the pandemic, right? So, there's that. So, where does it rank overall? I don't know, you guys. I would say that maybe it's like folklore's probably going down quite a bit. You know, ever since we got Torture Poets, like, and I really relate to Torture Poets for why it's up there as well. I mean, I relate to a lot of songs on folklore, but not every one of them. Pretty much like 25 out of like 31 songs on Torture Poets I can relate to. If not, yeah, maybe 27, 28, you know. Who's Afraid of Little Me? It's not my favorite. Fortnite really grew on me. You know, there's like something like, and like, Florence and the Machine, Florida, not my favorite. I like some of the lyrics, but like, I don't know, it's just not my favorite. It's like a 5 out of 10. It was one of my least favorites. I mean, it still is. It's probably the bottom 3 of Florida I'm talking about is probably one of my bottom 3 Torture Poets, but it's, you know, it's there. It's not the worst though. I don't think Torture Poets really has any worse songs. They're just songs that I don't play. So least played, I feel like it's more appropriate. My bangs, oh my gosh, you guys, what the fuck. By the way, I think I said this already, I think, but I do have a list planned for next week, so be prepared. So, we're gonna talk about the track list. So, I know track 1 is Cardigan, or no, track 1 is The One, best song ever made. 2 is Cardigan. 3 is Last Great American Dynasty, greatest song ever made, we know this. 4 is Exile. 5 is My Two's Ricochet, underrated masterpiece. Self-written masterpiece too. 6 is Mirrorball. 7 is 7. 8 is August, another underrated, not underrated. I feel like, oh wait, did I forget, did I say Exile? Exile's track 4, I don't know if I said or not. Exile, it's not my favorite, but it's probably, I don't know, Exile's just okay. I just kind of forget it exists, no pun intended, but like, I literally do forget it exists, so there's that. But The One, Mirrorball, Epiphany, Peace are probably my favorites. I love August, I do love Betty. So we're gonna have to go in order, you guys. I have the iOS 27 like beta update, and that's like fucking irritating. I mean, I like it, but I don't at the same time. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. We'll maybe talk about that in the next week. So yeah, The One. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this is how many. So it's like gatekeep. Oh my gosh, it's like gate. You know, whatever. So here, the songs that I have downloaded are pretty much like what I stream. I mean, maybe that's not necessarily the case, but as you can see, not many are downloaded. Because I really don't stream folklore that much, you guys, anymore. It's actually, like, really sad. Okay, so, I don't know why I don't have most of them downloaded, but, like, the ones that I do have downloaded are Mirrorball, August, and Renegade. Because I added it on to folklore. Because we're in the folklore era. Right, obviously. So, but it's weird because, like, I prefer, like, the Long Pond version. So, The One, I do like both the studio and the Long Pond. Cardigan, I think I like the Long Pond better as well. Let's Great American Dynasty, I prefer the upbeat version, so I prefer the studio. I mean, the Long Pond is, I like them both. Okay, I like them both. Exile, that one's kind of, I hit or miss. I could do either or. My Two's Ricochet, I prefer, unpopular opinion, I prefer, this is a very popular opinion, I prefer the studio version. Mirrorball, probably studio version as well. 7. Maybe studio, maybe Long Pond. August, I like both. This is me trying, I prefer Long Pond. This is me trying. Illicit Affairs. Both, probably, again. Invisible String, to me that's a snooze fest. Sometimes they'll really only like clunker we have at this album. Snooze fest to me. I'm glad she took it out and replaced it with the one after Taylor Joe broke up. Was not upset over that at all. Mad Women, I'd love both. So Invisible String, if I had to pick, I'd probably be the album version. Illicit Affairs. Wait, did I say Illicit Affairs? I can't remember. I like both Illicit Affairs, I do. The Aerosol version and the both. The Aerosol, like an angry version and the both, but yeah. For the sake of this video, yeah. Epiphany. I like both. I'm probably the only Epiphany stan, but Epiphany is such a great Gina song, and it encapsulates the folklore, like pandemic / folklore era very, very well. So there's that. Betty. Ooh, I probably prefer the studio version because our harmonicas that brought me back to early Taylor. So yeah, probably the studio version. Peace. I like both. Hoax. No, I prefer the long bond of Hoax. Very popular opinion in there too, I believe. The Lakes, I prefer the original / album version. So yeah, there's that. You guys, it's one of the best albums ever made. Torch Poets obviously belongs to that title. And it's really hot, you guys. But like I said, I do have a list planned for next week, so stay tuned for that. And I kind of want to try my Justin tank to see what it looks like when I film next week. I don't know. I feel like it's so weird. Like, I'm like into like subtle merch all of a sudden. It's really bizarre. I don't know why, but like I really am kind of sort of. And like this is subtle Taylor merch. So I've been wearing like when I'm at hacker walks, like I've been wearing like subtle stuff. Sometimes on occasion, right, I do. Sometimes I don't, whatever. But yeah, like, so, I love this berry shirt. It's so Gorgina. It's so, like, fall. And, like, folklore. See, everyone, like, thinks it's, like, a fall album. But, like, to me, it's kind of, like, both. Like, how is August a fall? Like, how is that an album with August? It's supposed to be a fall album. But a lot of the merch was, like, fall-themed. Case in point. Like, literally, case in point. Case in point. This is Gorgina. I would die for you. Secret Peace hoodie. I actually love this picture, and I love Peace, so it's like 2 in 1. But yeah, like, and this is like perfect for fall, right? But like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm gonna stop the video, and then we're gonna put on my Justin tank from Coachella. He looks so sexy, and it's like, this is my mood every day. It's him doing the middle fingers up, and like my mood every fucking day, right? So yeah, I'm gonna stop and pause it. We'll be right back. Hold on. Well, it looked fucking ridiculous, so that was a complete fail. Oh my god, you guys, these fucking bangs. So yeah, there's that, you guys. I hopefully see you guys next week for this. I probably won't be wearing this tank unless it's in my bed to film, because I'm watching my pillows, like I think I said in the beginning as well. My memory sucks, because we know this. But yeah, I have a list. There's maybe like 4 or 5 main topics, and there's probably some subtopics in there as well. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Love you guys so much. Happy anniversary of Folklore. Oh my gosh, I wonder, oh yeah, for Folklore merch. So, do we think we're gonna get any new merch? I don't know if we will, because we did the first year, like 5 years ago we got merch, so I don't know if we will today. But I guess we'll wait and see. Yeah, the summer collection of Folklore merch that we got was not my favorite, so I guess we're playing it by ear. And then you guys, maybe we'll get some selfies with Folklore. Should we do that right now? Like the vinyl and stuff? Hold on. Or actually do the Long Pond version, because I feel like the Long Pond version, like, is actually underrated. Kind of like Love or Life in Paris. Like, they're both, like, kind of underrated, so. Here we are. Maybe should I take it out? Should I take him out? Oh, gosh. I bet I got this. For those who haven't seen it, it's so gorgeous. By the way, if you're new to this, subscribe if you haven't already. It's so gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. So pretty. Probably one of my favorite live records. I wish you had Evermore Long Pond as well. I want to hear Right Where You Left Me, Ivy, Cover Like Me. But she didn't do that, so. And it's probably too late. I don't know if she ever will. Probably not, but you never know how it goes, right? Right. It's weird though, because, like, fun fact, you guys, I like Evermore better than I like Folklore. But now, I mean, I think they're both actually, like, low-key overrated in this fandom, to be honest with you. And I feel like they're very local albums. Like, Torch Poets is not for the locals, it's for the OGs, so, like, Know the Lore, etc., etc. But Folklore, on the other hand, I feel like it's, like, a universal album. It's, like, evergreen. I mean, I don't know. I think Torch Poets is evergreen, too, but only for, like, a select group of people. It's not for everybody, so I guess it's not evergreen in that sense. But, like, for a select group of people, it is evergreen, if that makes sense. Folklore, I feel like, is for the masses, and I feel like Torch Poets is not for the masses. That's the difference, I think. But you guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.